Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this 2020 BMW X3 Premium xDrive here with 123,000 kilometers, no accident history, and a nice luxury 5-passenger SUV. This is a great find here at Clarington Kia. Now, if you're shopping from home, we're going to take you on a tour of the exterior and interior condition, as well as the great features on this BMW, so that way you know exactly what you're getting here at Clarington Kia. So what's underneath the hood of this Terra brown metallic paint BMW? There is a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and as I mentioned, the xDrive means it is all-wheel drive. Now, as we slide over here to the driver's side, you'll see it is a good size SUV. It's definitely a mid-size, fits 5 adult passengers in there really nice and comfortably. You're going to see that when we get to the interior. Now, the premium package gives you these great looking 19-inch alloy wheels, and we've also got brand new rubber on there as well. Nice looking design on that BMW wheel, really kind of gives it a sporty appearance. And then, as I mentioned, this is called Terra Brown, the color. Really nice. It's a very dark kind of root beer color. I wish there was a bit of light out today. You'd be able to see all the metallic in it, but it's a really, really nice looking paint. Got this great looking kind of cutout here in the fender. Nice aluminum trim down the bottom. We've got the LED turn signal in the tail lights, and then we have the nice satin roof rails up top. This does have the comfort access, so you just put your hand on the handle, it automatically unlocks. Now, as we do this tour, I will point out dings, dents, scratches if we find any. So I did notice right here, pretty common, but sometimes there's a little chip or two there just from opening the door. And then right here, very, very hard to see, but there's just a little bit of a kind of scuff right here. I think a nice buff and polish will take some of this out. Some of it I can feel is just into the paint, but a lot of this will lighten up. That one's really, really hard to see though on that back driver's side door. Coming around to the back, nice big LED taillights on the X3. Love that, looks nice and sharp. You can see the X3 logo. We've got dual exhaust on here as well. A couple little tiny scuffs right here in the back. Again, nothing crazy, very, very, very light. This car could use just a really good buff and polish. I think will really lighten up some of these little scratches that we're seeing. As you can see on the back, nice big tailgate. This is the xDrive 30i, which means it's got that 2-liter engine in it with the all-wheel drive system. Power tailgate. I love that there's still the cargo cover included. Customers included that. They didn't just keep it in the garage where they probably would have forgotten about it like most people do. Opening this up, you can see lots of room in the back here. That's a full-size suitcase with plenty of room to spare. And then you also have a 20-40 folding seat. So that side, the middle, or that side, or all three, or any combination of. But I love the fact that you can fold open just that middle one there in case you have a little bit longer objects, but you still want to put some passengers in there. Hockey sticks, stuff like that, right? Definitely very, very convenient. Now, as we come over to the passenger side, this is where you can probably see, maybe, I don't know if you can or not in the video, but that Terra brown, a little bit of reflection there. It looks pretty sharp. Got one little door ding right here, really, really minor. And then the worst thing that I saw on here, and this is pretty minor again, it does have a little scuff on the front bumper. So again, a light, I mean, I don't think, yeah, see, I think this here, a lot of this, a polish will really, really remove a lot of that and clean it up super nice. So wouldn't be too worried about that. Coming around the front, we have the BMW LED headlights as well as the LED daytime running lights. Those angel eyes are pretty common and known for BMW. And then we have the LED fog light down below. We do have front and rear sonar on the X3, so it makes parking nice and simple. Those big kidney grills, again, everybody knows these from BMW. And then the logo up front. Nice looking hood. Don't see really any big stone chips or anything there. And then, yeah, here we are back to the driver's side. I did happen to catch here too, there was one little door ding there and one there. So just some minor little cosmetic things, not a big deal. You can definitely ask the salesperson how much it would have cost to have those door dings removed. They can find out from the paint and the dent repair people if those bother you at all. Now, inside, have a look at this really, really nice light desert sand interior. Nice looking leather seats. Despite the color, there are really no stains or anything in here. There's no rips, tears, or burns. Non-smoker vehicle too. Just trying to open this armrest. Can't get my finger through this little thing. There we go. I couldn't get my finger through there. Cup holders. All right. So really kind of neat there. And then we have our tri-zone climate control, as well as we've got the 2 USB-C ports in the back as well. Now let's go take a look at the front. Oh, I did this again. I almost forgot. Big panoramic sunroof. Goes all the way to the back seats, you can see there. That's part of that premium package too, which is really nice. All right. Like I said, seats are in really nice shape. Non-smoker vehicle. We've got a power driver's seat, and we also have the power bolsters too. So these little side bolsters, they go in and out to squeeze depending on your body size and how much you want it to kind of really comfort and hug you. We also have the thigh extender here, so this seat comes out quite a bit further in case you got really long legs. Gives you support under the knees, which is really nice. And that's all hooked up to a 2-driver memory setting on the door. Now as we hop in, so now that we're up front, we've got a leather heated steering wheel in the X3 as part of that premium package. Heated steering wheel buttons right here. We've got our cruise control. We have our radio controls as well. And then check out the digital display. All right, so you can see 123,681 kilometers. It's on the navigation mode right now. You can kind of flip through those different modes here on the steering wheel. But yeah, really nice digital display there. Over here towards our driver's knee, we have our automatic headlights and our parking lights as well. Now, as far as safety features go, the X3 features forward emergency braking. We have blind spot warning in the side view mirrors. We have lane keeping assist, and then we have, like mentioned, the forward and rear park assist, as well as a nice clear rear view camera. Some other great safety features as well on the X3. Make sure you ask the salesperson for all of those, but yeah, really all the big safety features are here that you're going to want. Give you a pan down here from the point of view of the driver of this dash. Looks really nice. Love this. This wood interior really does match that desert sand leather interior here. Now the infotainment display. So check this out. So if this is your first time looking at BMW, this display here is controlled from what they call the command controller here, which operates just like a mouse. So you can spin this, you can go up, down, you can left, and then you push it in as well. You can even draw on it in certain circumstances for like the radio and things like that. And then you've got these buttons here. So menu, maps, navigation, media, all that stuff. So those are your hot buttons. So if I were to push media, it goes to our Sirius satellite radio. And then just by pushing left on the joystick, now we can go down and choose whatever media we want. We can hit map and it goes to our navigation, and by twisting it, it goes in and out. So it acts like a zoom feature, right? So all these cool little things that you can do with this command controller. We do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And then as I mentioned, when we put it in reverse, we have a nice clear rear view camera. And then this is our sonar on the right-hand side for the front and rear sonar. So that way when you're backing up, not only do you have the camera, but you have the assistance of the sonar. So that way you don't go bumping into stuff. All right. Kind of cruising down here. We've got our tri-zone climate control, so the driver and passenger front temperatures, as well as our heated seat controls. And then if we look here, nice little X3 aluminum plate there. We've got another USB port, our cup holders, and a little junk holder all kind of tucked away under this nice cover there. Then we have our automatic shifter with the manual mode shifting. So you can use the manual mode on the shifter, or you can use it via the paddles behind the steering wheel. And then we have our different drive modes. So we have Sport, Comfort, and Eco Pro. Obviously Sport will unlock everything, give you that nice turbocharged kick that you're looking for if you want to really kind of pep things up. Eco Pro does the complete opposite and gives you the best fuel economy it can possible. Then we have our electronic parking brake and the auto hold feature. So yeah, I mean, a really nice clean interior on this X3. Love that desert sand color too. Now here is what we had to report here. So the 2020 BMW X3, glass records found, which means that they've had to replace this front windshield. Not a big deal, obviously. 7 service records on file as well. So you can view all of this on our website. And then this is what Clarington Kia has done to the X3 to make sure that it is ready for sale for you. So we've done an oil change. We've also changed the engine air filter, the cabin air filter, changed the front and rear wipers. We've machined the front rotors and the rear rotors. So taking those brake, what do you call them? My gosh. Brake rotors. They're right there, rotors. Taking the brake rotors off, put them on a machine, gets all the rust and everything off them, then put them back on. Done a front and rear brake service, so we lubricate the brakes, clean them up, make sure they're all good and put them back together, and then done a brake fluid flush. So we've done the brake work to bring it right back up to spec. We've installed 4 brand new tires on here. The rear tow hook cover you might have noticed was missing. We're replacing that. And then the inner tail light was cracked, so we've replaced that as well. That's part of safety. And then a 4-wheel alignment. So all in all, $3,700 worth of work to make sure that this X3 is back up to spec. 4 brand new tires, and not brand new brakes, but brought right back up to as close to brand new as possible. So really, really fantastic condition, and there's no better time to come to Clarington Kia to purchase this fantastic BMW X3. It's just starting to rain, which means, guess what? The video is going to be done, but this car is still here, and we can't wait to see you at Clarington Kia. So visit us online at claringtonkia.ca or in store, where you can get behind the wheel of this X3, take it home. Your family will love it, you're going to love it, and you're going to love driving a BMW from us here at Clarington Kia. So thanks so much for watching, and congrats to whoever picks up this great find.